Ever since I was a little kid, I've always been pretty fascinated with the city of New York, and I feel like a lot of that stems from music and music videos, such as these examples.
New York, New York.
In New York, I merely rock, hiding in my socks, running from a up.
And aside from music and lyrics of New York, there's another piece of media that shares the culture of New York better, which is movies. Some movies on my list of examples is John Wick, where you just see Keanu Reeves just absolutely annihilate his enemies. Home Alone 2, where you follow the story of Kevin McAllister and his search for his family when he's just lost in New York. The Wolf of Wall Street, where you see the rise of a coked up finance bro and just his crash and demise, in my opinion. West Side Story, which is like a I can't speak today. Reinterpretation. There's a musical West Side Story, which is just a reinterpretation of Romeo and Juliet, but instead it's Americans and Puerto Ricans and the gangs, how they just couldn't be together and they just love each other so much. But there's one movie that I left out that made me truly fall in love with New York when I haven't even been there in the first place. And that movie is Spider-Man.
Living on the edge, fighting crime, spinning webs, swinging from the highest ledge. He could leap above my head. Villains on the rise and the city's victimized. Looking up with no surprise, arriving in the speed of time. Spectacular, 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 spectacular.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
I just remember falling in love with Spider-Man and falling in love with this superhero that, of course, isn't real, but I felt some sort of connection to as I was growing up, specifically when I was in my teenage years, because I was embarrassed of being a nerdy kid. Obviously, obviously I'm a freaking nerd. Like, I love video games and I love Spider-Man. I love comics. I have a couple of comics back there. Here's a couple of the comic books that I got a while back ago. Thanks to my girlfriend, she bought these for me for my birthday. There's some Funko Pops right there, Spider-Man as well. There's this collector's edition DVD set that I found at a estate sale here in Dallas. And here's even one of the things out of that DVD box set. Here, let me get a phone. And it has a piece of film in it. I have like a bunch of other like Spider-Man things around my house. Like, I have a signed comic book that's just on display on my shelf next to my TV. And so if y'all want to see that, just let me know. I guess I'll make a video about it. It's something that I like, so why not, But yeah, sorry about the whole Spider-Man tangent, but that's truly the reason why I've always wanted to go to New York. It's because of the character Spider-Man and what I've seen on all the movies and all the TV shows, including him as a character. I wasn't really ever fortunate enough to go to New York when I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult, my girlfriend actually invited me to go with her because it was my birthday this past month, and she knows that I've always wanted to go to New York, specifically just to go like sightseeing and like do the stereotypical touristy stuff. People think of it as tacky, but to me, like, it's just something I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid. And also, she knows I like Spider-Man. Like, come on. But yeah, that's basically the reason why I've always wanted to go to New York. I guess I'm just making this video as like a personal video diary for myself, so I could look back whenever I'm like 50, 60, 70 years old or whatnot, and just remember something that I've always wanted to do since I was a kid, and this is my first time. So I just want to share it with y'all also, and I don't know, I just think it would be fun. Why not? Just a quick disclaimer, I'm still not that comfortable in front of a camera. For example, from what you've seen of this video so far, it's taken me a good 8 to 9 hours of just rewording and reshooting because I just keep stuttering. And I don't know if that's because I'm like I have ADHD or if I'm anxious or I don't know, because I used to do streaming and I used to talk in front of people all the time. So I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, this is me going to New York for the first time. So
Don't look no further. I'm here to cater to you. I'll be your lover. I'll be your best friend. Don't look no further. I'm here to cater to you.
hello, I wasn't recording. I'm sorry. Thank you for picking this up. It's horrible.
Very different. It's all wooden houses.
Yeah, right?
No-
I'm like,
no
no
brick.
brick. Yeah, see, look, light blue, yellow.
Just real quick, I forgot to mention that we went to go visit one of our friends in Rochester, New York, and we actually took a spontaneous trip to go see Niagara Falls. So, yeah.
Almost every place has a buffet. I don't know why. There's just a big old population in general.
I think those are magnolias.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
It is pretty cute. I don't know what
They're like light.
That's good.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I have some quarters. That could be us. Down there.
Niagara Falls! Woo! Yay! How do you flip the camera?
Tap this 3 times or that bottom right button.
Wow! Natalia, look! Woo! Cool. I was gonna do the same thing, but in black marble.
Oh,
I know that would have been sick, right?
that would have been so
I
sick.
know. But they overthrew him before he died because they were like,
Damn.
"Are you fucking crazy? Our people are in debt, and you trying to do another one of these?" And they overthrew him, and I was like, "Valid," but I would have loved to see the.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool.
I know.
Oh, it is a rainbow. That's crazy. Like, there's so much mist. Oh, they're gonna get really. Oh my god, that looks freaking crazy. I don't know if I want to go on that anymore. How's it going? Aww. Oh no.
Oh, you don't want to see the waterfalls? Yeah, no. she said, pet me. You want to be pet? You lay down for us?
Bye.
Thank you. We're going.
Leah, how you feeling? Feeling good? Man, you can't see anything over there. We're gonna be in that. Ah!
I'm pretty hungry. No, I was gonna say, what if we get one split plate to share and then we each get a hot dog?
I like the way Leah thinks. You're so smart.
Can I get one cheeseburger plate and one dog plate? It is.
I'll bring it up to you guys, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at all the doggos. Ooh, Leah looks like she likes it.
I'm excited.
And that looks like it's gonna fill me up. Oh,
Cherry on top.
thank you, thank you. How is it? Ready? It's a long boy.
Guys, make sure.
Oh, it's comfortable. Just lots of leg room. Lots of leg room.